On the last video, she's sad, but she's happy, and he's happy too, and so it continues. 5 days since Alice's arrival. No, you're right. It is silly now that I think about it. Totally. I could sharpen the end of this brush right now and use it as a weapon. Should I be scared? Well, that depends. How much do you trust me? I think I trust you a fair amount. Plus, you don't have anything to sharpen it with. That's true. I guess we'll have to wait until they provide us with our own do-it-yourself equipment. Or home surgery kits. Yeah. You know, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing some cleaning, in a way. You know, a normal activity for once. You know what? Me too. And I hate cleaning. Always used to put it off. In a while, though, right? Yeah, definitely not right this minute. It's nice to smile and laugh a bit, you know. Yeah, it is. You're right. You know what? What? I was about to ask you if you fancy doing anything today. Huh? I have no idea. My mind lapsed for a minute, I suppose. It happens. But no, I don't think we'll manage to go out for a day trip or anything like that. That's okay. Letting me down gently, huh? Well, it's the best get-out I've ever been able to use. I'll tell you that much.
So, are you doing anything tonight? Why, yes. Actually, I'm going to spend my evening locked up in prison. Sorry.
It beats. I'm washing my hair. Yeah, which reminds me, they never did fix the hot water. No, they didn't. Anyway, maybe we can do an IOU. Do something when we get out. Maybe. Yeah, if we get out. I have to admit, Alice, I do find you quite fascinating. Oh, oh. Sorry, that sounded a bit weird. But yeah, take it as a compliment. I will. Thanks, I think. But, how do you mean? I don't know. I get the impression of someone who's lived an interesting life, even before the snowfall. What gives you that impression? I'm not sure. It might be just because you? How are you feeling anyway? I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I think the medication is actually working. I'm hot, though. Are you warm? I am quite warm, actually. Yes. I wonder if the guard tweaked the ECU earlier. Did you notice? No, sorry. Guess we should submit a support ticket. Oh, Richard. You and your tickets. What? You and your tickets. You spent all that energy typing that one the other day about the shower temperature. Did anyone read it? How am I supposed to know? Well, when the guard next came, did he mention it? No, but... And have they actually fixed it? Does my hair look washed to you? No, but... Well, then... Then you'll have to stay warm. Nah. What? Turn the temperature down. How? I don't know. Use your creativity. You managed to get that photo over to my cell the other day, didn't you? But, Alice, the guards will be monitoring us. We can't just... Oh yeah, because they really laid the law down after that last stunt. Passing a photo across the hall is one thing, but tampering with the ECU? Oh no, tampering with the ECU. Alice. Surely a guy in prison for dereliction of duty isn't afraid to break a few rules. Alice, that's not fair. Poor Ickle? What's Ickle? Richie, poor Ickle. Richie Woo. Fine. I'll have a think. Wow, you really do bring out the worst in me, you know. Guilty as charged. I like you. Tell me about your childhood. I suppose I often wondered about people's younger years, the events and situations that make you who you are. Go on, then. You first. Oh, there's not much to tell for me. I had a pretty average upbringing. Is there an average upbringing, really? I think so. Both my parents were around. I wasn't really bullied at any point. I suppose I was quite a shy kid. So what turned you into the hardened army man that stands before me today? I don't know, really. I suppose I was bored. My confidence grew. I wanted to do more things, see more sights. It sounds silly, but I guess it seemed like the natural option eventually. Fair enough. No, nothing. Just thinking. Go on then. How about you? My childhood or my chosen career? Childhood. Well, both. I don't even think I know what your career is, or was, or... It's okay. Didn't really have one, if I'm honest. I had Barney when I was young. I was a student. It definitely wasn't planned. Fortunately, we managed to get by. For a time, anyway. Barney's dad, he had a bit of money. My childhood, though, it was okay. You sound unsure. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm still trying to figure myself out, to be honest. I wasn't exactly the most popular kid in school. Then again, I was okay with that. I've always quite liked being the outsider. I've got that impression, too, over the last few days. Really? In what way? I don't know, just something about you, I suppose. Fair enough. And I guess the other thing was that I was quite a sickly child. That's no good. No, it's not nice to be in and out of the hospital during the years you're supposed to be learning about becoming a real human being. Playing out with friends, discovering your sexuality, whatever. All those things kind of took a back seat for me until I was a little bit older. Do you mind my asking what was wrong with you? They never did work it out. They thought it was something psychological, an anxiety problem or something. I can't say I've ever been convinced by the diagnosis. At school, I used to feel ill every day, like I was going to pass out or something. No one could ever work out what was going on. No one could make me better. It must have been difficult to deal with at that age. Yeah, it was, I remember. I remember just not wanting to be around if no one could fix me. Wow. Sorry, that's a bit heavy. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry for prying. I'm kind of used to that by now. I am joking, Richard. You really need to get better at knowing when I'm joking with you. It's nice of you to take an interest, really. Tell me about your ambitions. Do you ever think about the future? Well, I've got a while to think about, not a lot now, haven't I? Don't say that. Why not? It's true. You don't have to give up on your ambitions. Not on account of this place. Richard, I'm going to be here a while. I'm just about coming to terms with that now. But you will get out. Hell, maybe they'll come to their senses up there. You should never give up on your dreams. You sound like some sort of motivational lecture for kids. Sorry, it's sad to see people give up. Oh, I'm not giving up. I used to think about the future a lot. I'm sure I will again, eventually. This is still a lot to take in, though. You know? I think it'll take some time to start thinking straight again. That's fair enough. Go on, though. What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? Oh, Richard. Really? Are we having this conversation? Yes? Why? What's wrong with it? Nothing, it's just... I don't know, I guess I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry. I won't bug you about it. I know when to shut the fuck up. Fair enough. Sorry. Me too. It's hard to explain. Another dark secret, huh? Not really. Well, kind of. It's more that I'm finding the future kind of scary right now. And even the little ambitions I might have had, well, let's say I'm trying to let them go a little bit. I'm not sure I could face them anymore. I suppose I understand. What about you? What are your ambitions? Well, I suppose that's the thing. I never really had any. You must have. Not really, I don't know. To raise a family. To look after people, to help people. To do what I thought was right at all times. And you did it, right? Yeah. It seems like a long time ago now, though. Time to get thinking about your next dream to hit, then, right? You're suddenly optimistic. Yeah. It's a bit easier when it's someone else. So, what is it? What? You've given me like 10 seconds to decide my entire future. Alright. You have some reprieve. But know this. Next time we're back staring at each other across the corridor, you'd better have answers. I think I want to be an astronaut or a fireman. You sound like Barney. Talk to you in a bit, Alice. Yeah. Speak soon. What a great lady. Alright, bucket. What the hell's with you? Cleaning. Yeah, at some point. I wonder if I could put this duct tape to better use, though. Maybe. We do have to probably combine these two to do things. Let's do that. And broom. Oh, that's a mop. I'm sorry. And mostly empty plate, probably don't need that. Okay. So, can I combine these two? How am I supposed to do that exactly? Well, you just... Oh. Yeah, and then use the duct tape. Let's see. There we go. That should do it. Alright, well, let's see if it's long enough. That won't work. Can I do it to this? Oh. No. Damn it. Well, you tried your best. It still isn't long enough to reach. What else could I use? Sofa. No. Television. No. Computer. No idea why. Let's have a look. Whoa. Okay. Anderson, are you really done with this fucking stupid idea to give the prisoners mops and shit? I swear to God, Breckenbaum's schemes are getting more and more ridiculous. Some of these mouth breathers can't even work the comps, let alone keep their cells clean. Bullshit of the highest order, bro. Huh. Interesting. I don't think they realize I can read these replies. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. What the boss says goes, you know? Ain't get no shit from these guys, Usali. Why care, man? Just let it be. Chill. They gotta learn to survive in here. I have virtually no idea what that means. I honestly don't know how I decipher half the shit you write, Anderson. But no, you're right. No skin off my nose. Let's just hope one of us doesn't get shanked by a broken broom or something, yeah? I really don't want to have to explain away another cracked skull. Understandable. Chill, man, chill. Fuck all them crack, all the skulls for all Breckenburn cars. To all inmates. Why do I say inmates? I fucking try to sound so cool and fancy, but I'm not. To all inmates. Unfortunately, the Typhon Project servers were the recipients of a vicious hacking attempt. No personal details have been leaked, but it has come to our attention that the hackers, absolutely in no way affiliated with this prison or UGPT research, have sent a number of bogus messages using our internal messaging. As such, all prisoners are asked to disregard any emails sent between the hours of 7 and 8 a.m. today, as they do not reflect the opinions of UGPT or its employees. I'm not sure how to take that, really. That's a good cover-up. There's nothing to submit it to. Okay. Alright, that'll do. What else can I use here? My family photograph won't help me. Yeah, have it in the wardrobe. Okay. Book. Okay. Do I use more sheets? Okay. Duvets? No. Apparently it's a duvet, by the way. Cabinet? Sink? Maybe I can wet it? Toilet? Shower? Okay. Bed? Well, shoot. Can I use my plate? Okay. I don't know what to do, Alice. Hey, Alice? Yeah? This pole I fashioned is too short. I know. I saw. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. It's one step better than the mirror trick the other day, at least. Care to lend me a hand, then? And however, when I do that, I can't reach to the bars. Alice, I know you have the same cleaning stuff I do. A mop, please. A mop, a mop. Now then, let me see. Do I have a mop? Yes, you have a mop. A mop. A mop! Mop has now stopped sounding like a real thing. Thanks. You started it. Richard, use your grown-up phrases. I'll grow you in a minute. Okay. You're not great at this banter thing, are you? Alas, not. I've only really bantered with children and army men. It shows. Well, unfortunately, I cannot provide you with a mop. Fine. A brush? Oh, a brush. Why didn't you just say so? You like winding me up, don't you? That may possibly be true. Yes. Okay. One brush. Coming up. There. Can you get this if I throw it across? Are you sure you don't want me to make a contraption out of blankets? I think we'll be fine. There we go. Thank goodness you didn't need a mop. No, you're right. Mop is just a weird sound now. Oh, they're adorable. It looks like a small cane. I still don't know how super good duct tape works like this because it just doesn't seem like duct tape is strong enough, but you know what? Fuck it. Right, this should be long enough. Oh my goodness. Yep, there we go. I'll just turn down this dial. Oops, that's a bit too low, I think. Let me just... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's broken. Yep. Looks like I'll be needing that mop of yours after all. How do you figure? To rebuild the pole. Do you want to maybe count the number of items you had to use to make it, and the number of items you are now holding? Oh, I kind of miss being able to pick up all manner of random crap and fashion makeshift devices. Did you manage to affect the ECU? Yeah, I did. I turned it down. Just maybe a little too much. How much? Well, it's hard to see from here. As long as it's not right down below 0, then I don't see. There's a chance it's right down below 0. I see. I'll go write a no support tickets. But we'll be freezing cold. If I'm keeping track of time as well as I think I am, we're due a meal soon. Oh, crap. The cards. Richard, you really ought to relax. You're in prison. It's not like you've come over here and murdered me. You fashioned a pole out of 2 brushes and a mop, and you're already a prisoner. I'm not sure they'll do much more than shout for a while. I'm suddenly not enjoying today all that much. I'm not built for breaking the rules. Remember why you're in here. We both know that's bullshit. It's not bullshit! Fucking Christ, Alice, you don't understand. You don't know. Wow. Jeez, Richard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I don't know. You're right. I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. No, sorry. I don't know. Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. It's just that you don't have to explain, Richard. It's alright. I guess we don't know each other as well as we've convinced ourselves. It's fine. We've got plenty of time to learn each other's quirks. Thank you. And listen, I really am sorry. I think I might go and lie down for a while. No. Don't go, Richard. I'm sorry I upset you. Let's just not worry about it for now. There won't be any trouble. I promise. Okay. I feel a bit silly now. Sorry again. Let's talk about something else. Good plan. Okay, so, any ideas? I don't know. Oh, hey, you never finished telling me the story of how you ended up here, though. Didn't I? No, you didn't. Is that really something you want to talk about right now? The next part isn't exactly cheery. Only if you want to talk about it. Well, if it'll calm you down, I'm sure it will.